So welcome to another how-to video of Swift.ng Cloud ERP. In this video, we'll be looking at part 2 of our stock request module. And in the first part, we had created the workflow or the steps required to take out stock from your inventory. And in this part, we'll actually get the staff to log in and make a request. And then we'll also get to someone who is an admin to do the approval process, and we'll see how that works out. So I'm going to log in. Remember, the URL is Swift.ng, and I'll log in with another staff's login details. I'm going to select this branch, and oops, we're closed for today. Now, this is an important module of Swift that prevents staff from working outside working hours. So I'll just quickly go in and enable this staff to be able to work after closing hours for this specific branch. So that's more of a security feature to prevent access to the system at times that your employer doesn't want. So I'm going to go to all branches quickly to do that. So this is where's the branch again? That's Hamza. I'm going to click the name and enable you to work after working hours. So I can log out now and let the staff try to log in again. So we have Ahmed going in. Now Ahmed is in. So Ahmed wants to make a request to take some items out of stock. I just want to be sure we have some items in our stock. So we'll go to products and let me be sure we have items in the stock. Yes, for the purpose of this. So we have a few things here. So okay, so Ahmed wants to make a request. He needs to click his profile here and go to my profile. When he gets to my profile, there are a number of things you can see here. You can request for leave, cash request, stock request, and many other things. So we're going to concentrate more on stock request. You can, by the way, you can also print this payslip from this self-service part. So my profile is mainly a self-service part where you can do a couple of things here. So we're going to create a new stock request. So he needs to put in the description of what he wants to do with it. So he wants to request for seedlings or planting. Yeah, so we need to select the date. Yes, to be confirmed by this person. So he needs to, let's pick this. We have 100 kg in stock, so we're asking for 50 kg. And who is the beneficiary? So you can actually select the staff that's going to be taking, that's going to be given this. So that would mean that the head of department can actually apply for others. So I'm going to click submit this request, and it takes us to the next page where we can actually add much more items here. So assuming we're just going to be done with this, I'm going to click submit to submit this request. And once this request is submitted, he can now watch and see how the approval process goes. So we're in step 1 now. So I'm going to log out and log in as the approving party. Remember, I had already set up this account to handle all the processes so that we don't need to be logging in and out using various users. So this person is going to do the confirmation, approval, and the posting. So I go right in, and in the bell button here, I'm going to see stock request treat. So that's tied to my accounts directly. So, and I've also received notifications also too, and I would also receive notifications if I had if I had enabled email and SMS for this. So I'm going to click the reference number, taking the details of the step, so you can see that I need to take an action, this confirmation. Remember the default text, so I don't need to add any other thing. Confirmed, and I either make progress, I hold, or reject this completely. So let's make progress with this and click continue. So when I click continue, if a notification is set up for the approving party, he receives a text message and an email, he will need to get to the notification bell and take action too. So since I'm the same person, I still make progress again. So once approval is granted, you see that this guy, turns to red and enables the post now button that you can see here. So we see these items here, and I can click post now. So this is going to be the storekeeper who releases the items at the releasing stage. So he chooses what quantities he's supposed to give out. He can give out all, he can give out some, depending on the availability or whatever has happened in the communication. And once he does that, this is locked up, and he can actually post that the items have been released successfully, right? And then he clicks continue. So if Ahmed logs in, he's going to actually see that this has gotten to this level. But by the way, he would have actually gone to collect this. And so that's just how this works. So I've shown you how to set up the stock request steps. We've also shown you how to make a request, and then the approving part all does that. So you can also see a new button here or new link here, which is start new delivery. So if it's a situation where the stock needs to move to another location, you can start the delivery. You can start the delivery process here. So I would advise you to watch subsequent videos on the delivery module to show you how to set up the various delivery routes and all the key actors and all the processes there. So that's all for the stock request module. Thanks for watching.